That's what we're doing next. I'm finding some fucking list to get pissed at. Give me a random thing.
We can honestly go for top 10 best performances
Of all time in movies?
Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Pikmin 4. That's what the game is called. Alright. Go back to the kitchen. Let me try to 100% that kitchen. And figure out what that password is. We only got one number to the safe. Maybe that's a clock. Maybe our time is running out. That's what that sound is. Time is slowly ticking away. In our lives, rather. Alright, boys, come on. This is not the Pikmin I want. Alright, boys, come on. We're gonna go hurry up to this kitchen.
There's shockingly, like, not many, like, real lists on this. And for those who don't know what we're talking about, we were going to read a list, or we're trying to read a list for this episode of the greatest movie performances of all time to shit on it if it's bad. There's really not any. This is kind of crazy.
Really?
How is this possible? Some of them are specific, like best performances from the 90s.
Let's kill all these guys.
This is crazy.
There you
go. Okay. There's one on Mubi, which is I like this site. I guess I'll read this one off. Before we read it, how about you give me your top 5, just movies, performances of all time, and let's just as a rule, let's put
one active, like, you know.
Actually, I don't think so. If you have more than one, but one of them has to be in the last 5 years. Just, because I'm curious.
Oh shit!
One of them has to be the last 5 years, but then the other 4 are just all-timers. But I think just, you know, a little bit of modernity there.
Of course, my number 1 is, of course, Jared Leto in House of Gucci.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mamma mia! Mamma. Father-in-law, and I can't believe the Mamma mia!
I'll say definitely one of them is Daniel Day-Lewis in The Living Blood.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Great pick. So is that you kind of just naming 5? Naming top 5, not really in a particular order?
I gotta actually focus on this guy.
Yeah, focus on this pimply ass motherfucker.
Okay.
Mrs. Puff looking. Oh, there's a Krabby Patty actually now that I said Mrs. Puff.
Yeah.
Definitely macaron, but.
Okay. Masterfully played, Mr. Darren. Okay,
So Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood.
Yes.
Okay. If that's the first one comes out of your mouth, I'm just gonna say that's your number 1 then. I feel like that.
That is 100% my number 1.
Okay, that's your number 1, alright.
Heath Ledger Joker.
Okay.
That's kind of like, you know, a vetted thing to say.
Yeah, it's you know, it's a basic bitch take, but you know, I can't really debate it.
I mean, is it? Yeah.
Sometimes things are basic because they're true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. So that guy right there. Oh, listen closely. What is this? Oh, really? It's the Sonic Storms from Zelda. That's very interesting. Alright. How could I get Ochi up there? I don't think I can get Ochi up there. Oh. Oh. Guys! Oh, fuck. Boss! Fuck off! Fuck off, boss. Alright,
So Daniel Day, Heath Ledger, Dark Knight.
oh shit. I believe that's every one of these bulbs or whatever. The floodlight bulbs.
Finally, we're able to take out 100 Pikmin at a time. Nothing can stop us now.
Within the last 5 years. Of course, people are going to say, like, Joaquin's Joker, but I still think that Heath Ledger did a better job. What do you mean more Pikmin lost? Who died? Why the fuck are you guys going over there? Why the fuck are you over there? I'll give it a bomb? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll kill this guy with a bomb. There we go, nice. Kill the rest of these guys. Just kill the rest of these guys.
Okay, so Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood, Heath Ledger, The Dark Knight, and Jason Dolly and Hatching Pete. Now, what's your next one?
Let's see. Huh.
Crazy pick there, Jason Dolly and Hatching Pete.
You know what? I'm always a Hatching Pete fan, so.
I mean, Mitchell Musso had almost an equally impressive performance in that film.
I wouldn't say so.
Tough to compete with Jason in that one.
Of course. What the fuck, dude? I can't think. Maybe you should do your list first.
No, I want your list first.
You asshole. Kill him! Okay.
Okay, fine, I'll give mine.
Yeah.
So I think the greatest performance of all time, two come to mind. One being Leonardo DiCaprio in The Aviator.
The Aviator?
Yeah.
I was going to say The Revenant. The one he actually won an Oscar for. I think that's his actual best performance.
I don't. I think The Aviator has just much more layers to it than The Revenant does. The Revenant's obviously a huge physical achievement, but The Aviator gets to show off so much of what Leo can do.
Idiot. Guys.
And then the second performance that comes to mind, although the movie itself isn't the greatest, is Jim Carrey as Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon.
Really?
I think about that performance all the time. It's unbelievable. Was he a complete asshole on set? Yes. Do I think that's morally right? No. Did it pay off in a fantastic performance? Absolutely. I think he was born to play that fucking part, which is crazy because he played a real person. Both of them actually performed as real people, Howard Hughes and Andy Kaufman, which
oh god,
I don't know if performances are more impressive when you play a real life person or not, but I guess they probably are if that's my answer.
Yeah.
Last 5 years, what comes to mind, man, and the more I think about this quite a bit too, more and more every day, is I think the best performance of the last 5 years is, I think it's Cate Blanchett in Tar.
Really?
I think that's the best performance of the last 5 years. She is like so deplorable in that movie and so intense and just she's truly like magnetic in that movie. You can really like, it's crazy. yeah, more and more I think about how insane that performance is. And that's just kind of the first thing comes out of my mind. Last 5 years.
What the fuck? Oh,
I mean, I agree. Like Joaquin is the Joker is.
I think Chadwick's performance in
Ma Rainey's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cate Blanchett. It's so dense. It's pretty beautiful. It's in like her. It's almost like it's kind of like almost like a Walter White performance. What she did there.
Yeah.
You know, she's like this just deplorable genius who her own pursuit of exceptionalism is her downfall, and I think it's really amazing. I would have to go. Yeah, I'll do Daniel Day-Lewis and There Will Be Blood as well. I think you have to put Daniel Day-Lewis on a top 5 list. I think he's the second greatest actor of all time.
Yeah, the first being
Leo.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm gonna have to go. Really, I think of a good number 5 here. Greatest performances of all time. I kind of want to do a comedic performance because I feel like they don't get the respect they deserve.
No, not at all.
For how impressive comedy is. Give me. How about this is tough. It's tough to think of this last one. I wanted to be a comedy. But I also wouldn't mind making it like a less. I feel like supporting characters don't get enough love. Like supporting performances. And I also don't feel like character actors, quote unquote, get enough respect with their performances. I think we kind of look at character actors that I don't even like that label as like different than like an actor, which I think is stupid.
50. Oh my god.
Shit. Comedic performance. I know there's one in my mind. TV, this is a lot easier.
It is a lot easier for TV because there's a lot more time for a character to develop.
Yes, absolutely. That's why with these particular performances, I feel like they all go on a defined journey, and so I think that's why they stand out to me. So comedy movies, it's much harder to like portray a journey, but also I think just the ability to be electrically funny in a movie. You know what? I mean this. Chris Farley in Tommy Boy is an incredible performance.
Actually, yeah.
Because he's not only lights out funny as Chris Farley was, probably the funniest human ever. He's genuinely a good actor in that movie. And in the scenes where he has to show emotion and sadness and disappointment and humility are seriously good. And it's not just good for Chris Farley, it's just good. When he's talking to his dad on the boat and stuff like that, really good. I'm gonna go Chris Farley and Tommy Boy. I'm gonna put that in my top 5 performances of all time.
Okay. Thinking, yeah, comedic performances. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta go like fucking like Leslie Nielsen and like Nicky Khan, you know? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, we can have Ochi just do that alone.
Honorable mention, I love Liam Neeson in Schindler's List.
Yes.
Just for the fact that Liam Neeson has one of the worst filmographies ever outside of like 3 movies.
Yeah.
And him in Schindler's List, I think my favorite scene ever for a performance is at the end of that movie when even though he saved all these people, he's crying because he feels like he could have done more.
Yeah.
Love that fucking scene. I think that might be in a bottle might be the best performance I've ever seen. That particular scene right there. He's incredible in that. Yeah, had to say that because that one kind of just came to my mind. Also, anything Ralph Fiennes has ever acted in, he's unbelievable. I could put Ralph Fiennes in Grand Budapest Hotel on that list. He is so good in that. Him as Voldemort. Him in Schindler's List. Like him in like he is. Ralph Fiennes is an absolutely incredible actor. Him in The Menu. He is so good. Like you could put him there. I also love anything John Bernthal's ever acted in. I think he's like one of those character actors that I don't think will ever get like the mainstream appreciation he deserves because he typically does smaller roles. But like, I think he is lights out incredible in everything he's ever done. And there you go, TV. Him as Shane in The Walking Dead is one of the best performances I've ever seen. And I don't even like The Walking Dead.
Really?
Him as Shane is one of the best performances I think in TV history. And you look at like what he did, in even like King Richard. I think he's the best performance in King Richard. I really do. He's the one who stole the show for me in that movie. John Bernthal, man. I fucking love John Bernthal. He's great in The Wolf of Wall Street. That's my guy, dude. The Bear, he's great. Love the dude. Alright, so you got Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood. And have you come up with the third one yet?
I said that Leo DiCaprio in The Revenant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, DiCaprio in The Revenant, and then you're gonna go Leslie Nielsen in Naked Gun?
Yeah. Because every time I see that performance, I fucking laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
Fuck. This is actually very, 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 very bad. It's just very bad. Oh, no. Very fucking bad.
Oh, no, what's your last 5 years pick? That's your last one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you're gonna go Chadwick and Ma Rainey?
I might not.
Or you could go with the performance that beat him out that year. Anthony Hopkins and the
Hopkins
father.
was good. Okay, guys. Hurry up with that.
You got Michelle Yeoh. You've got Daniel Kaluuya, Judas and the Black Messiah. You've got Frances McDormand in your favorite movie, Nomadland.
I love Frances McDormand. Okay.
Yes, but you don't like Nomadland. I know. You've got what's another? Ke Kwan.
Holy shit, that was very fucking close. Okay, that was very fucking close. I almost fucked that up so badly. It was not a good score, but at least I didn't fail.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I might have fucked up. No, I'll keep Kate on there, but I tell you what. I think that's the best performance. You know what I think my favorite performance the last 5 years has been?
What?
I think Colin Farrell in The Banshees of Inisherin. He is so fucking incredible in that movie, dude.
Yeah, but
he's so good. And you know who's great in that too? Barry Keoghan. Holy shit, he's good. And Brendan Gleeson and
it's all the way to 2018.
Oh my god. I feel like such a sexist pig when I'm on the show because I'm like, what the fuck is it? What's her name?
The girl from Breaking Bad.
From Banshees of Inisherin, yeah, what's her name? What's her fucking name?
It's an Irish name. I hate Irish people. Okay.
Shit, she's so incredible. What's wrong with me? Carrie Condon. I deeply apologize to you, Carrie Condon. You're an incredible actress. I know you're watching. Yeah, you can go as far back as 2018.
Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! That was insane, dude. Freaked me out so badly. Okay.
Come on, man. You gotta pick one.
Oh, shit, yeah.
We've been doing this list for 20 minutes.
Yes, we have. It's very difficult, man. I gotta play and think at the same time.
I know. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, oh no.
I might say that ugh. Okay. So in 2018, the best actor, that was Mahershala, right? For Green Book? It wasn't Mahershala?
That was the 2017 Oscars, or the 2016 Oscars. 18.
Fuck!
Oh, Mahershala in Green Book.
Yeah.
That wasn't. He might have won, but I think it was supporting, right?
You think so? No, well, he got supporting for Moonlight.
Oh shit, let me check here. Let me see here.
That.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, boys, come on.
Okay. Oh no, dude. 2018 was the one, the only Rami Malek
Yeah.
as Freddie Mercury. And also nominated alongside him were Viggo Mortensen in Green Book, Willem Dafoe in At Eternity's Gate, Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born, and Christian Bale in Vice.
Oh, how do I turn the stove off? Okay. I didn't even see that one.
2019, we have Joaquin in Joker, Antonio Banderas in Pain and Glory, Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's an amazing performance. So is Brad Pitt in that movie. Adam Driver in Marriage Story. Not my favorite type of performance, but very good. And Jonathan Pryce in The Two Popes. Then we have Anthony Hopkins, the father. Riz Ahmed, Sound of Metal. Oh, that is such a good one. Chadwick Boseman, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Gary Oldman in Mank. It's a stupid nominee, to be honest. And Stephen Yeun in Minari. Will Smith, King Richard. Javier Bardem being the Ricardos. Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of the Dog. Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom.
Actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah, Andrew Garfield, actually.
In Tick Tick Boom?
Yeah.
He's so good in that fucking movie.
He was very good.
Man, he's so... I really honestly think he should have won the Oscar for that. Like, everyone knew it would be Will Smith, but like, I thought Andrew Garfield deserved that Oscar. And if not him... Now, honestly, Benedict Cumberbatch didn't deserve to win because his accent was so weird in that movie. People didn't talk enough about how odd his accent was in that movie.
Yeah.
It was way too southern for being in, like, fucking Montana. It was odd.
Anyway, the Frozen Inferno. The flaming entrance was so hot, I never could have made my way in without a scorch guard. The true surprise was that once I got further into the cave, it was like walking into a cold refrigerator. Hopefully the red Pikmin, Moss, and I get through this. Okay. So, just double checking, see if anybody's working on anything.
Okay, these are the top 10 performances of all time according to Mubi. Number 10, Meryl Streep in Sophie's Choice. Number 9, Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight. Number 8, Robert De Niro in Raging Bull. Number 7, Dustin Hoffman in Midnight Cowboy. Dustin Hoffman,
yeah,
one of my favorite actors ever. Anthony Hopkins in The Silence of the Lambs.
Shit, yeah, there's so many performances. I am also focusing on this, but...
Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis in My Left Foot.
His first Oscar-winning performance.
Al Pacino in The Godfather Part 2, Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man, and number 1, Marlon Brando in The Godfather. I do not agree with that list personally, but it is very subjective. Other notable entries. Oh, Ralph Fiennes was number 15 for Schindler's List.
Okay.
Daniel Day-Lewis for There Will Be Blood was number 13.
Whoa.
Daniel Day-Lewis made multiple entries on the list. Wait a minute. Is there no Leonardo DiCaprio? Because they can fuck right off.
Some people think that DiCaprio is an overrated actor.
Which is, I mean, that's just fucking crazy. I don't know what would make someone think that. Yeah, he's not on this list. That's stupid. I don't know. I mean, he has the most consistently good movies, which I know has nothing to do with performances at the end of the day. It certainly helps. But he also has, like, consistently, he's never had a bad performance. Never. He elevates any movie he's ever been in.
Yeah.
And he's all in. All in. And he's been doing it forever. I mean, What's Eating Gilbert Grape? It's one of the best performances I've ever seen. Ever. He's great in everything he's ever done. The Aviator, The Revenant, The Wolf of Wall Street, The Departed, Shutter Island. It's crazy. His filmography's nuts. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Django. He can be super funny. Like, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, he's lights out funny in that fucking movie. It's nuts. He can just play so much. Crazy, serious. Revolutionary Road, great in that movie. Holy shit, he's good in that. Yeah, fuck right off. You think he's overrated? Fuck right off. You know who is overrated? And I don't even like saying overrated. You know who is overrated though?
Who would that be?
I don't know if they're necessarily overrated anymore, but Tom Hanks.
Yeah, today, yes.
I love Tom Hanks. I do, and I think he's a great actor.
But his 90s performances are out of this world.
They absolutely are. But he's kind of like Eminem. I was like, man, Eminem in the early 2000s might be the GOAT. Everything else after, not good. Not very good. I don't know, and something about Tom Hanks is like, he's really not that good at accents.
No, not at all.
Like, at all. And I think that is a big hindrance towards, like, I honestly do not think, I don't know if Tom Hanks is a top 10 actor of all time. And I know that sounds crazy. And I love Tom Hanks, and I think he's awesome, but he has the range and everything. It's a tough one to crack, but, like, he does have, like, some bad performances.
Yeah, he does.
And, like, Daniel Day-Lewis does not.
No.
Marlon Brando does not.
I don't believe so, no.
Leonardo DiCaprio does not have a bad performance, you know, but some people do. Robert De Niro, he's got, actually, De Niro probably doesn't have a bad performance. Dustin Hoffman doesn't. But Tom Hanks, he's got some fucking stinkers, man. And part of being a great actor, I think, is choosing the right roles. Tom Hanks has not done that very well.
No.
Like, he has clearly left some shit on the table that... Like, you're telling me that Tom Hanks looked at all the opportunities and went, yeah, I guess the best thing here is A Man Called Otto. The best thing here is Larry Crown.
Yeah.
No fucking way, dude. I don't buy that. I mean, sure, have fun.
It seems like Tommy Hanks is a little bit desperate for these roles.
I also think part of it, I don't know, he shouldn't be desperate, he's Tom Hanks. But I think another thing might be he wants to be a producer and everything now.
Yeah.
And some things, maybe he doesn't want the buy-in, or he knows he can make more money if he just makes this movie that, like, a bunch of, like, middle-aged people are gonna go see. I don't know. I mean, a lot of actors do this. Robert De Niro has done it until recently.
Are these guys able to do this?
I think he's starting to at least try to do better movies as of late. Like, Elvis was a good movie. I like it more than you. I really like Elvis. And part of the reason I like Elvis is because of the shit that seems very wrong with it is what makes me like it. But Tom Hanks is, and I love him. I'm not trying to be talk shit, but he's really bad in that movie.
Yes.
I think he's objectively bad. I think Tom Hanks himself would say he's bad in that movie.
Ow! And we're talking about more about I was talking about how Tom Hanks is a shitty actor in
the next episode.
Thank you all for joining us in this episode of Pikmin 4. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell to be notified every time we upload. Cheers!
Every single day!
Bye-bye!